Okay, I believe we are live. Just bear with me, guys and girls. I had quite a few issues with the with the Mac and everything crashing. We'll try and get this up and running. Okay. If you can hear me and see me fine, would you mind putting in a little yes in the comment box? So I know I'm not talking to myself and to my computer. Hi, David. Lovely to see you. Hope you are well. Thanks, Richard. And the entertainment's brilliant. Okay, so everything seems to be behaving. So the magic trick was I had to restart about 5 times, and now everything seems to be working fine. I don't know what was the problem. It was working fine until 4:59 p.m. But anyhow, we're online. Okay, so a warm welcome to everyone in today's live show. It is 30th of July, not 5 o'clock, but as you can see on the screen, 19 past 5 in the evening in the UK. Those of you who are new to these live streams, the format is fairly informal. Well, it is very informal. I'll cover a topic, and if any questions you may have, please put them in the box on the right hand side of the video, and I'll come to all the comments and questions before we log off. So yesterday I was talking about display campaigns. We set up a display campaigns. Now I just need to find where it is. Oh, it is. This is the campaign which we had set up for Google Display Network. So we had about 2,400 ad groups. So each campaign has got, obviously, this campaign has got an ad group, and each ad group has got one keyword, and then we're going to overlay that with an in-market audience to make it super relevant. That is working fine, behaving so far. I'll have a sip of water and then we get started. But in the meantime, please put in the questions and I'll come back to them in a minute. So here's my campaign. So all the ad groups and keywords are all set up. So naming convention is the name of the in-market audience, which is IM equals to, zoom in a bit so you guys can see it a bit better. So I keep it as IM equals to sports and fitness, and K equals to, which is the keyword, equals to the step aerobics. So the formula create that is over here on your screen. The 1,400 something, 2,442 ad groups. So what we are doing is throwing a lot of things on the wall, see what sticks, and the things which are not working, we keep switching them off. So it'll be 80-20. Most of these won't work, but until we don't test it, we don't know what's going to work and what's not going. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to my columns. Copy all of these. Now this exercise, or what I'm showing you today, is not an in-depth tutorial on editor. I've done those in the past and there are a few videos on there, but just to show you how quick it is to set up a massive campaign with thousands of ad groups. And I think we'll load up a few 10,000 or 20,000 ads just for the sake of it and unleash the campaign onto Google, YouTube, and the internet. So you get to test the ads with the targeting, right? So I'm in the Google Ads editor. If you don't know what editor is, then you don't know what you're missing out on. This is the best thing we are using when we are running and setting up Google Ads, is the Google Ads editor. Just Google it, free download for Mac and PC, and you'll become a Superman when it comes to Google Ads. Without this, you won't be able to do this, what I'm about to show you. So if you're going to blink, you're going to miss what I'm going to do. So you stay with me, but I'll come onto that in a bit more slowly as well later on. So I'm gonna go to my keywords, make multiple changes. My data includes. So I'm gonna paste it, campaign ad group keyword. What I'm doing here is adding one campaign, 2,441 ad group, and 200,441 keyword. Now the reason why one has skipped is if there is a duplicate, is going to skip it. Bang. So I've just set up 2,400 ad groups, 2,400 keywords in a matter of seconds, and it has crashed. This is what was happening before. Okay, we'll try it again. There you go. Ignore that. Okay. All right, so we've got one campaign. You can see on the left hand side, bottom left, where my mouse is, 2,441 ad group and keyword. If I were to go into each ad group, you'll see there's only one keyword over here, which was as per our spreadsheet. Yeah, that's good. And then you do all the usual stuff, set up your budgets, strategy, campaign type, network, so on. We're not going to go into in depth as to how to set up the campaign over here, but now let's go on to the ads. We need to set up our ads, right? So this is showing me an error message because I have not put up a budget. Google wants me to spend lots of money. There you go. The message has disappeared. Now we go at, oh, before we do the ads, let's do the in-market audience targeting. So you go into keywords and targeting, and where audiences. So I can do audiences, I can do topics, or whatever you want to overlay. I'll go add audience, either at campaign level or at ad group level. I can do either of. Then we have our affinity, in-market, live events, remarketing list, custom audiences, and all that. So I'm going to search for fitness, and that thing will come up over here. It doesn't matter, this is just a test one, so I can choose which one I want. Fitness classes and personal training, I guess that will work as well. But if I go back over here, I had chosen fitness and sports and fitness, so I can go at the top tier, and then all of these will be included, or I can go a bit more granular and go and select any of these audiences. Let's do that. Now you will see that didn't go because I only selected one ad group. So to do that, I need to select all my ad groups, select all of them. I'll go to my audiences. I'll just remove this for now, and now I can add my audience at ad group, and then select the whole lot. Fitness, Where was that one? That one. Well, just select this one. Now it's going to work away, and all of these have selected. I don't know why this is playing up today. That's why. So this should have, this ad group now should have one keyword in there, which it says here, and one audience, which is our fitness and training. So if I select any of these, you will see all of these are in there. Okay, the audiences are set up, so it takes literally seconds to set them up, whether you have 2 ad groups or 20,000 ad groups. Now we go up to ads, and I can then set up expanded ads. You can have image ads, you can have all these ads depending on what you are running. So let's say I want to set up a expanded text ad. Same process again. Select all the ad groups and add an ad. I'm going to just put in headline 1, 2, description 2, that one, okay. The reason why happened is, as you can see, it has only gone on to one. I did not select all these ones. I'm going to copy this, it doesn't matter, and then select all of them, and then I can either overwrite it or I can delete this one. It's good this is happening because I can show you when someone makes a mistake how easy it is to rectify it. Okay, let me remove all of these. I'm going to paste. I think I did copy these ads. Yeah, so all of these have been pasted. So we've got 2,441 ads, one ad per ad group. Now if I want to make another ad and put them all in here, it will just be a matter of copying and pasting it, right? So what I'll do is I'll copy one, paste this. All I'm doing, I'm gonna change some text on the when we copy and paste this. I'll copy this one, I'll remove it from my ad group. I'll go to campaign. Okay, I made a mistake, my fault. I think I've deleted all of them. There you go. I deleted the first slot by mistake, but you get the gist. Now what you can do is, you've got all these ads, thousands of ads. You can either import them by making them in your spreadsheet, or what you can also do is upload your image ads from here. You can add an image. I can select, and then it's going to ask me to upload an image. It needs to be in the right resolution and size. Put the name, display URL. You don't need display URL anymore. The final URL, and job done. You make a mistake, select all of them, and it's super quick and super fast to remove or add ads. Now if I want to because I haven't put in the headers, it will take me ages to do that. Try and do it this way. I think it will do it because it's the same ad. Oh, it's on images. And now we've got 4,882. So you just keep on copying new set of ads, come in here, paste it, copy, paste again, and you will have literally tens and tens of thousands of ads in a matter of literally minutes. I think the biggest ad campaign I had set up was over 20,000 ads, because I was split testing 4 or 5 ads and I had about 6,000 ad groups. So when you're going on display network, you want to try out all the different combinations of setting up your ad groups with your targeted keywords, audiences, in-market, custom intent, or whatever you are targeting. Try and overlap them and see whether you get better results or not. So I'm going to go onto the chat now and see if there are any comments. Hi Deborah, how does AMP help in reducing cost per conversion? So it's all about the user experience. AMP is, those of you who don't know what it is, they are the accelerated mobile pages. So they load up at lightning fast speed. Google is all about giving a great user experience, and this is what you want to offer. If you have a slow loading web page, your conversions are going to drop. Increasing the page speed and loading up the pages faster is going to increase the conversions and the conversion rates. Obviously, as those conversions and the conversion rates go up, your cost per acquisition or cost per conversion is going to go down. So it's a simple maths that you want to get the conversions to go up as high as possible, and the conversion rate, and your CPA is going to go down. There are restrictions on AMP as to what you can put on that page and what you can't. So try it and see what happens. You will find that especially the conversions on the mobile is, obviously this is for mobile, where the most traffic is going to improve. Split test it, that's the best way. Then half the traffic to a normal page, half to an AMP, and see what happens. Hi Adam. If people browse anonymously, can you still track their conversions? Yeah, why not? Because they came through the ad, the click on the ad. So you may not be able to. In fact, it's a really good question. I never thought of that. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. You certainly won't be able to remarket for sure. Conversion, yes, it will. It should track. I'll check this out and come on to that to you tomorrow. That's a very good question. Thank you for that. I'm pretty certain it will. Yeah. Going to convert and track the conversion. Okay, Sandy Entertainments. Along with Google Editor. Okay, all right. You talking about my AdWords Ninja course and the spreadsheet which you have. Yeah, that's all I use, and that's all you need. So you can make up your own spreadsheets, and obviously the courses I've got online. So I might as well put in a shameless plug. If you do wish to learn editor, You go to courses.sfdigital.co.uk and there is a course for $25, and it will show you how to use editor. Wesley, hello. What is the best practice when it comes to YouTube ads? Do you just promote your existing video that is already getting organic views, or do you upload another and start with 0 views? Great question. You can do obviously both. What will happen to your organic views is this: when you run ads on your videos. So YouTube wants people to stay on YouTube for as long as possible. If your video is making them stay on YouTube for longer, whether it is an ad or an organic view, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is they are watching and viewing your video and either binge watching or staying on YouTube or whatever. Your video is making them stay on that site. So if you are running ads, that means more people watching your video and more eyeballs on your videos. So that means your views are starting to go up. Now, the social signals are the important bit. If your video starts to get likes, shares, comment, YouTube will wake up and say, what's this video doing here? This is quite good. Lots of people are liking, commenting, sharing. That means this is good quality content. And if you put up good quality content, you are going to get that engagement. And all of a sudden, you are going to start getting ranked in organic rankings as well. So for me, half of my traffic comes from YouTube and Google and external websites. And I also run ads for our videos. So if I have a video which I want to promote and push and get eyeballs on it, then by all means you put in a budget, because YouTube right now is like Facebook ads in 2015 or something like that. It's so cheap. Not many people are using it properly and running ads. Very soon everyone is going to wake up and then they will be wondering, oh dear, I missed the boat, I should have started. So you guys are here with me. You can see that I come online every weekday because I know it works. I can see it works for our business. Otherwise, I will not be doing this and wasting my time. You've got to put in the energy and the resources, and you will get the rewards. Abby, today was a gold dust session. Only today? Oh dear, Abby, I'm disappointed. Every day is a gold dust session, my friend. But thank you for being here and commenting, and I appreciate your feedback. Sandy Entertainments, what are the mistakes done in market? Nobody makes mistakes deliberately. Until you don't try it, you don't know. Because if I uploaded 2,441 ad groups, does not mean that I'm making so many mistakes. Yeah, the mistake is that when I can see an ad group bleeding cash and I'm not doing anything about it, then that is called a mistake. This is testing. So testing is never a mistake. You got to buy that data from Google to make sure that you are not missing out on something which you should have targeted in the first place. So as soon as you can see, yes, this ad group is 3 times over my CPA or is eating up all the budget and no conversions, then you stop that. Because now I've got so many ad groups, I can be trigger happy, you can say, and keep stopping and killing off those ad groups as soon as they start to waste my money. Okay, where are we? Adam, what attribution model should you assign a call ad conversion, linear or first click. It really depends on your industry. If you are running a campaign for, say, emergency plumbers or an emergency locksmith, then the first click is going to get that conversion. If you're locked out of your house or you have an emergency, you're leaking tap or whatever, first thing you're going to do is to speak to somebody. How quickly can you come here? And then obviously you'll talk about the pricing and everything. So in that case, now different people will say different things. So for these kind of one-click conversions, the first click is the key. For all other conversions where you have multiple touch points and then somebody will first come to your website, then they go away, then they come back, we use time decay. So the closest click gets the most attribution, and the first click or the earlier clicks get little, but at least they get attributed. So that is how we would put the attribution on there. Okay, hello Nelson. Do you use script in your account? If yes, which one do you use? Oh my god, this is, we've got dozens and dozens of scripts. It's I wouldn't be able to list them out here. So we've got scripts running at campaign level, ad group level, ads, keyword, account, pretty much all along, which helps us to outperform our competitors and other agencies, because those scripts do all the hard work for sure, and that's our secret recipe. Okay, Andy Entertainment, please suggest a book for e-commerce in Google Ads. I really don't know which is the latest one. You don't need a book as such unless you are a complete beginner, because these books are sometimes printed 5 years ago or 2 years ago, and they'll be out of date. So what you want to do is to just come onto this channel and just watch the videos. I'm kidding. What you want to do with shopping is try to get those first 30-40 conversions as quickly as possible, whether you are doing manual mode, maximize clicks, or any other bidding, and then switch over to smart shopping, and that will work for you absolutely, because Google algorithms and the machine is getting smarter and smarter day by day, and it is pretty much impossible to beat it as long as you feed in the right data. And that is the key. As soon as Google knows that what you are looking for, who you are looking for, is going to get you those conversions at that ROAS number or the cost per acquisition. So that is something which you need to work. So you do a fair bit of work at the front end, and then you can relax a bit and let Google do all the heavy lifting. And you'll find different people saying different things, that smart shopping is waste of money, it doesn't work. It works for us, for sure. Just like it's impossible for a human to beat a computer in a game of chess, it is going that way, absolutely. Mike, have you used lead forms? Not yet. We haven't had the need for it, or our clients haven't had the need for it yet, and we haven't played with it or tested it. That's my honest answer, that we haven't used it as much. We will be looking at starting soon. I tend to run these campaigns on our own campaigns first, test it out, see what happens, and then on our clients. So I believe I've gone through all the questions. So apologies for being a bit late today, but at least we got online. I almost gave up, but those of you who know me, it's very difficult and not to, well, for me now it's become a habit that I've got to go online, and it's good. I enjoy it, coming online every day at 5 o'clock. And those of you who do know me, I never give up until it is absolutely, I would have known that, oh, it won't work. So I restarted the computer about, I think, 5 times or 6 times, but it worked now. So I haven't done anything differently. So that's fine. So thank you so much for being here. We'll catch up hopefully tomorrow at 5 o'clock, same time, same place. Till then, stay safe, and thank you for being here. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.